Behind the scenes.
A day in the life.
Voice of the athlete.
It's Jock Life.
Hi, I'm Fred Smoot, shut down corner for the Washinton Redskins, and I'm your Jock Life Spotlight Athlete of the Week.
Take us through a typical day in life of Fred Smoot.
Well, a typical day when there's no football involved, maybe I, go home. I live in D.C. now, so I go home to Mississippi where I'm from, and me and my mom and my son and my girl maybe, do a little fishing or something to slow it down, get away from all the cameras, all the fans, all that life, and just slow it down.
Well, tell us about the charity events and the nonprofit events you deal with.
Well, actually at home, I just had a whole weekend that started off with a blood drive in Mississippi. I do a lot for the inner city kids in Jackson. I have a thing where I'm putting a lot of computers into the centers in Jackson, Mississippi, and I also do a free football camp down there this year. I have a little football team down there from ages starting 8 to 15. A minute with, women's breast cancer in D.C.
That's a good thing.
So, it's a lot of stuff. And it's a lot of stuff I do want to start, starting with veterans. I want to start to do a lot for the veterans, and not just the veterans in football, but the veterans, of the war, and I think the people that sometimes we start to forget about.
Who do you admire most in sports?
I have to say Darryl Green. He was here when I made it here, and man, if it weren't for him, man, I can't say where I'd be right now, because he really took me on his wing, man, a great man. He got inducted into the Hall of Fame this year.
What do you love most about your job?
What I love most, I get to live out my dream. Growing up as a kid, and you dreaming about playing pro football. And a lot of people don't like their job. I get to like it.
You're very fortunate.
Hey, that's the fun thing about it. I get to like what I do, and in the business aspect of it, it's the best temp job in the world. The average career of an NFL player is 2 years. I think the average career of an NBA player is 2 to 3 years. So it's the best temp job you can get. Everybody don't become 10-year pros, 12-year pros. It just doesn't happen. So I always have a plan B.
Now talking about plan B, a lot of pro athletes, after their playing days, they get in financial problems. How are you avoiding that?
Well, I did a lot. I'm part owner of a construction company in Mississippi. I'm also in the process of bringing Waffle Houses up here.
Waffle Houses?
Yes, I'm putting them around the Beltway chain of Waffle Houses and Sonics. So I have my things on me, and I also have my Smoot Smack bar. It's an energy bar that I came out with, so I have my things I got going.
What advice can you give kids in life?
You just gotta want to be different. And if I can give you anything in advice, if you want to be something that's different than a lot of people around, you should surround yourself with the people that's trying to do the same thing you are. I think it keeps you out of trouble. I think it patterns you for life, because the people that we grow up with, sometimes we have to let go.
Better producer, Dr. Dre or Timbaland?
Dr. Dre.
Better singer, Beyonce or Mary J. Blige?
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige?
Mary J. Blige.
Beyonce is hot too, though.
Hey, she got the total package, but Mary J. more spiritual.
The Source or Vibe Magazine?
Source.
Source. Jamie Foxx or David Chappelle?
David Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
DC made him.
He's a funny dude. New York or LA?
LA.
Why?
It's just different than the bricks. After living in DC, New York is New York, but LA is LA. I really take LA.
True that. Who can we find in your iPod right now?
Well, luckily y'all got him out here. T.I. I'm from the South. I'm a Mississippi.
T.I.'s gonna be here.
Yeah, he's here now. So, I'm a Mississippi guy, so I love David Banner, T.I., UGK. You'll find a lot of that in mine.
That's what's up.
But, I still like a lot of more stuff. You'll find a little Prince in there. You'll find a little 3 Doors Down in there. Nirvana. I mix it up.
I'm here at the main event. This is the All-Star Basketball Game. We're going to chop it up with some celebrities, some pro athletes, and see what they have to say.
So my 3 websites, I gotta go Redskins.com. I'm gonna go SmootSmack.com. That's how I promote my smack bar, the energy bar. And so when you're doing stuff like this, you need to put energy in you. You get my smack bar, all organic, made from honey, and it's delicious. I think you should try it. And I'm a YouTuber. I love to watch YouTube. Local hangouts back home. I like to go back to my high school. A lot of old athletes meet back at my high school to shoot ball in the gym like this. So I love this. My other hangout is my grandma's house. Come on, who don't like to hang out at their grandma's house? And my other one is my old neighborhood where I'm from. We used to like all meet, you know what I'm saying, on like Saturdays and just chill out in the old neighborhood, do the old neighborhood thing again. favorite vacations. If I'm gonna keep it in America, my #1 spot in America is Miami. If I leave Miami, I like to go to Belize. I love Belize because it's a lot of stuff. You can do the island thing, or you can go to the mainland and enjoy yourself. And I also like Europe. A lot of places in Europe, I can't even know where to start at.
Until next time, I'm Desire, and remember, behind the scenes, a day in the life, the voice of the athlete, it's Jock Life.